Jewish song for you. Now that I've chased away all of the Midwest and most of the South with my Jewish singing, you are listening to the Howard Stern Show. The rest of you are probably burning crosses on someone's lawn right now.
All right. That song rules. And maybe we should go to that dysfunctional family picnic and have Gilbert sing Jewish songs while we play.
You want to antagonize the other.
I want to make them angry.
Gilbert's a cool guy.
Gilbert's cool, right?
I've met him a couple
Hank the Angry Dwarf, I'm going to let you in on this just because we got to get a lot of things done in a real quick amount of time. You know, there are two girls who have queefed on this show before, Debbie the Queef Girl and Queen La Queefa, and both of them are claiming to be the greatest queefer of all time, and they're angry.
They started arguing about it?
Yeah, they started arguing. They said, could they come on, have a minute each, and have a contest as to who the greatest queefer is.
Could I come on?
You're on. You're here. All right.
Can Debbie, you queef?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he can. Debbie the Queef Girl and Queen La Queef are going to come into the studio right now, Robin. I ask you to pay close attention because you're one of the judges.
I'm the judge.
I've already met them.
You met both girls?
Yeah.
Nice ladies, right?
Excellent.
Yeah, classy girls.
Excellent women.
Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is meet the two of them right this second. They should actually have walked through the door already, but my staff is either drunk or lazy. All right. Yeah.
Oh, my.
All right, now.
Debbie's ready.
That's Debbie the Queef Girl, right?
My girlfriend.
Debbie, say hello to everybody, please.
Hi, how are you doing, everybody?
All right, Debbie, are you a little loaded right now?
No, you always think that. I'm naturally high.
Like
she always seems a little high, but you're not. And Debbie, you just came in here, you lifted your dress, you mooned us immediately. And you're
wearing a thong.
I'm ready.
Wearing a thong, you have a beautiful body, of course, and you love to show it, don't you?
Oh, I do. And queenofallqueefs.com, Queefs, queenofallqueefs, Queefs.com. Thank you. My website.
Really?
Oh, she's a website.
I have a website, so get on the net, baby.
It's Queefs.com?
Queen of all Queefs.
.com? Queenofallqueefs.com. And what do I get on that website?
You get a whole bunch of pictures and sound effects.
Are they nude?
No, but they could be. We're working on it. It's still in construction.
You get naked.
Oh, I want
to. Take everything off.
My dad's listening. He would beat my
Take it off.
Come on, just take it off. Right. Take it off. Just take it off. Who cares?
Only because my dad's listening. I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh, you can't. You know you want to.
I do.
But he must be very proud of the queefing.
No, he is. He said you can fart all you want, but no clothes off.
Right. All right, so you're a fun party girl.
Drawing the line, Howard.
And you love it. You love it. All right. And you say you are the greatest queef master of all time. Now, I know there's a lady here, Queen La Queefa, who is completely angry with you. Is that right, Queen? You say you're the best, don't you?
I think I'm the best. I mean, this is my first competition. I'm pretty nervous.
Right.
I have to do it.
All right. The judge...
vagina?
What? Easy.
That's true, vagina.
Watch out, Hank.
Now, you don't like to get naked either, do you?
No.
And you don't have a website or anything like that?
Good are you?
You don't. You don't
What good are you? Shut up,
Whatever.
But your father...
That's not you guys, that's Hank.
Your father would let you strip, wouldn't he?
No.
Take it off.
Come on! Just take the damn clothes off!
I've seen my boobs before.
We saw your boobs, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
Take it off.
Take it off. Listen. Everybody calm down.
Hey, can we get some control here?
Just queef. Let's just queef.
All right, let's queef. Who wants to go first? Who are we going to flip a
How
coin?
are we going to judge? I mean, is this quality or...
All right, here's how it's going to be measured. Obviously, the frequency. In other words, how many queefs can you get off in a minute is very important. So Doug's over there with the counter. And, Doug, please count carefully as you can, because this is a title. And maybe it's not important to you, but it's important to these two ladies.
Important to the women, yes.
Right. And what we're going to also do is... what I'm asking the judges to look at is overall quality, sound quality.
Okay.
A big, thick queef.
Length,
loudness. So even if we have a number that is close, someone could pass because they did tremendous queefing.
All right.
Quality, not quantity.
Quality and quantity is what we're looking
Quantity
for.
does count.
Quantity counts and quality counts.
I'm bad at quantity.
All right, let's see if we can't get this little game going.
All
okay.
right. Who's going first?
I'll tell you what, and I'm going to give the winner, I'm going to make it interesting, I'm going to give the winner a Polaroid digital printer and digital camera. Now, including film, this is worth $1,000.
Whoa. Well,
right.
the person with the website certainly could use that.
Win.
Right, visit Polaroid's.
My boyfriend will kick my ass.
In fact, Polaroid's website is Polaroid.com.
They have a website, too.
They do. Everyone does.
All right.
So you can visit them there. And the loser will get some handy wipes to clean up. All right, now who's going to go first? Have you girls decided?
What about coin flip?
Yeah, let's do a coin flip.
All right, Casey, you got a coin? Huh?
Flip that coin. Come on.
Coin.
What?
Disgusting. Here we go.
Casey doesn't even have a coin.
All right, ready? You. Call it. Yeah. Ready?
You.
Heads it is.
All right.
Get with the queefing.
Do you want to be first or last? Last, okay.
Right,
so that means everybody get ready for Debbie the Queef Girl. And she is in her thong.
Oh, God.
It's camouflage.
All right, tell me when to go.
All right.
All right, are we ready to start?
On your mark, get set, go. Keep going, Doug, on that timer. The noises are actually coming out of Debbie's body from her most intimate area.
I think she's tiring out. She started off real strong.
There's beads of sweat, and let me tell you something. Her ass is undulating off the floor.
Sure is.
As she queefs.
I don't know how long she can keep that up.
It's almost like she's having sex. Uh-oh.
She's panting now.
She's panting. Is she tired back there? She has gone 35 seconds. She's an amazing talent. And I got to tell you, she looks...
Counting. I don't know how many she's done.
If it wasn't for those noises coming out of her, she'd almost look sexy right now. She's got the heels on. To describe to the audience what this looks like, it looks like she's having sex with the invisible man.
Or she's having a baby. I don't know.
Or she's having a baby. Up time? Okay. And that is 70 queefs, and certainly you must say the texture was fantastic.
I feel like I just had sex.
How do you feel?
I feel very good.
Does it arouse you at all?
Arousing? Yes, it's arousing to be in this position in front of you, Howard.
You look very sexy like that. I almost hopped on top of you.
All right.
She's like a real waste not to. All right, why don't you go collect yourself?
She's very excited.
Yeah, she's a very lovely girl. Class.
Thank you.
Really, I mean, as classy as one could be doing that.
Who queefs?
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Your father's on the phone.
Oh, you're
No,
kidding.
he's not.
He's burning down his house. Within a minute.
Leaving town. I thought he was.
Oh, isn't it true you're having your period right now?
Yeah, how did you know?
I didn't want to tell the judges. I knew.
Wait a minute. How does she do that?
Because you saw some.
No, I didn't want to tell the judges.
It's good.
Because that might have affected the judging.
Wait a minute. How can she do that?
It's hard. That's why. Last night I did 100 in 1 minute. That's why I think I did less, because, you got that little constriction thing going
Hey, you're
on.
a trooper. The show must go on.
You got to play hurt, Howard. You got to play hurt, baby.
All right, let's go
Is
down.
is our challenger ready?
Let's go down to Queen Laqueefa, who has one of the most original names in queefing. Queen Laqueefa.
Was she impressed?
Were you impressed?
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Do you think you can beat her?
Hell yeah.
Let's get it on!
Come on! Let's see the queefing! Jesus Christ!
Let's go! Let's go!
All right.
Come on!
All right. All right.
Make the microphone a little bit higher.
Tell us when you're ready, please.
Well, let me get into the position.
She has a special position.
Come on!
Her legs are completely up in the air.
Mike are good.
What do you want me to do with this?
Here we go. She's on her back. Her legs, her feet are up in the air, and she looks like the letter V. It's the only way I can describe it. On your mark, get set, go!
Mixing it.
Mixing it up.
Her ass is completely up off the ground.
Yes, Robin, that's right. Her ass is... she's taking her feet and banging them together. Wow.
What was that?
I don't know. She's at 36 seconds, and she's already up to 48, 49, 50 queefs. And it looks like they're going to be pretty evenly matched in terms of the amount.
She's slowing down now.
She is. It's very difficult, right?
It's strenuous. People don't realize it.
They're making noises with the most intimate part of their body.
It takes hard work.
These women have real muscle control. 66, 67, 8, 9, 7. 69. It was 69.
Wait a minute.
Hold it. You didn't win yet. It's also based on quality.
I got 70.
Technique.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to understand now. Queen Laquifa did 69.
That's right. And Debbie, that's right. And Debbie the Queef did 70. And I'll tell you the truth.
I'm the winner.
Hold it. You didn't win anything yet.
You did 69?
I did some funky leg movement. You know, my ass was
I had the
You had the camouflage panties. How creative is that?
You had your legs up in the air, but you had your panties showing. That is true. All right, I'm going to go to Robin. While the girls were almost in a dead heat.
That was good, though.
We need some... God, the girls are congratulating each other. There's a very nice moment going on.
But you know, competition. I like competition.
It was great.
Good.
I had a great time.
That's the way to be.
No matter what I did, I had a fabulous time.
I need to hear them at the same time.
At the same time?
Yes. Could they just both
at the same
get into position and do a few...
Girls,
are you saying a queef off?
A queef off.
A queef off? All right, girls, if you don't mind.
Hey, Howard?
Yes.
Why doesn't Fred do that deliverance thing?
I think the one who did 69 should win.
Because that's a sexy number. Yeah. All right, here go the girls. You want to hear them in unison?
Yes, because I need to have a quality of, comparison.
All right, first, let's hear from Debbie.
All right, and now Queen Laquifa, please.
All right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, Queen Laquifa. She's a little muffled with her shorts on.
Is that what's doing it? Because there's a little greater timbre, I think.
It's apples and oranges. All right, Robin, go ahead. I think you've heard enough.
I think what I would say is that...
They're both so talented.
They are. This is very difficult.
I might even give both girls a prize. That's how talented.
Yeah, I mean,
one
they're
needs
so
a title.
closely matched.
Well, come on, you got to give me a decision.
Well, I would have to go with Debbie, just because on quality, I think they're equally matched, and Debbie pulled out the extra one.
Thank you, Robin.
And she's
not that she wasn't fabulous.
Right,
I'll tell you something. I'm going to go.
She's encumbered.
I'm going to agree with you because Debbie, for one reason. Debbie does it.
I lose every other contest.
No, Debbie does it in her dress, and you can hear through her panties much better than Queen's pants.
Yeah,
and you might have to move it to you might have to do it in panties the next time.
No, not.
No, too embarrassed.
Alex,
but you're both brilliant.
Please, in Dallas.
Yeah, please understand how brilliant.
Yeah, it's very difficult to make.
It's not over yet. It's not over till it's over.
Right, Jackie, Fred, go ahead, give me your ruling.
I went with Debbie because it was fun to watch her the way she gyrated, and she just sounded. They sounded much better. Hers sounded much better.
Fred, do you agree?
I agree.
All right.
Well, Susie Laquifa had two great tuba queefs. I think Debbie's better.
By the way, Hank voted for Ivan, which he's not even in the room. Who did you vote for?
I did it for Debbie because she does it in Dallas.
All right, so Debbie, you are the winner. You get the. I'm going to give both girls. I think if I have two of them, I'm going to give you both Polaroid digital printer and digital camera, including film, worth $1,000. Go to Polaroid's website at Polaroid.com. For Debbie the Queef girl, go to Debbie the Queef.
It's Queen of All Queefs.
Queenofallqueefs.com.
And that's QUEEFS.
Yeah, now you can.
Queen of All Queefs.
Now you can really be proud of that title.
Thank you, guys.
Let me tell you something.
Special to me. I feel a tear.
Queen Laquifa, let me tell you something. If she is Muhammad Ali, you are certainly Joe Frazier. I mean, you're so good.
Gutsy.
It's almost impossible, really, to name someone the best.
Yeah, it's true.
It's all different styles, techniques.
Do us a favor. When you get your Polaroid cameras, send us a picture of your parents throwing you out of the house.
I'm already thrown out of my house.
They're already thrown out. Girls, I think you're both great. Thank you for sharing with us today. Thanks for sharing the magic of your personal hygiene and music.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thanks.
My sister thinks you are totally hot. She's out there.
Well, she doesn't have to say that about me.
Howard, you go without saying.
Of course, my dear. Right. Thank you for undulating like that.
Howard.
Love you. Believe me. Thank you. Love your noises.
Great.
Love those two girls. Big challenge.
Amazing.
I was going to bring them to
They just got a proposal.
I was going to bring them to the dysfunctional family picnic, have them perform with us, but Tom goes, no queefing. I go, how can you tell the difference between that and a fart? I would have brought them and just said it was a fart.
What difference does it make?
I don't know. There's always a controversy. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a brilliant contest.
Wow.
That's what makes radio great.
But it was so close. You know, we could have another one of those matchups anytime.
Anytime. Once a week. Hank, you were brilliant during that.
Twice a week.
Debbie in Dallas reference was unbelievable.
and the 69.
Yeah, you're really on top of your game.
Wow. Well, so what if I'm stealing other people's lines?
Jackie, you're fired. Hank's saying.
Okay.
Jackie,
get the hell out of here.
Baby. We're going to do a little news. Do you want Hank in here, or should we? Well, maybe we should say goodbye to Hank.
You could leave Hank there.
Really?
I enjoy.
Well, wait a minute. Before, Robin, I don't mean to interrupt you. I did have a few things I wanted to say.
All right, say them quickly, because I really do have to get out of here on time today.
Should throw you out after you say your few.
Yeah, say your few things.
Well, I think you know that Doug's getting me a website. All right. And
Doug's a great man.
He wants... Well, Doug's my idol.
Will you take it public, your website, or?
Yeah, can we buy stock?
IPO?
Yeah, you probably can, actually, pretty soon. Maybe not right now, but...
Well, Doug, I know...
where all your money's going to come from? He said he was going to be richer than anybody.
Oh, they must have pumped his head full of all kinds of dreams.
And
whatever.
I'm going to be rich.
At the time...
we don't want to talk about that.
Performed oral sex.
Two things I have to mention.
What is it, Doug?
This is what you wanted to tell us?
I really want to end this segment because I have to move along.
Okay. Well, if you want to hear the story, I'll help him out because he's not going to get through it. So we went to a bachelor party about 2 weeks ago, and there were 4
Was he
girls.
working?
Yeah. And there were 4 girls doing something between 68 and 70.
Right.
And they asked, Hank was watching, and they said, Hank, do you want to get a little closer? And then they said, do you want to join in? And
that's what happened.
And he asked to join in, and next thing you know, he was
performing oral
sex on one really hot chick, and then 2 minutes later, another one said, hey, Hank, how about me? And he was doing it to another chick.
Way to go.
Pretty wild.
Yes, I had 2 in one night.
Wow. Well, did they pleasure you at all?
It's actually better than nailing a chick, I think.
You think it's better to perform oral sex on a girl than nailing her?
Well, I won't get her pregnant.
Yeah, but did you perform, did they perform anything on you? Did they give you oral sex?
No.
So how is that better?
I gave them.
You think it's better to
I understand that.
I know you gave it to them. But why is that so great if you're not getting pleasured?
I was.
Oh, you did get pleasured?
Yeah.
How?
You pleasured yourself?
Just by doing it.
Oh, really?
Oh, that gives you pleasure to do that to a woman?
Yeah. I spank chicks in the
all right, okay. The derriere, yeah.
I sign my name on their breast. I goes, Hank's. Well, I don't put breast, but yeah.
Right.
I think
you
know what the word
Right, yeah.
Right. And Hank's other.
Right.
So I signed.
But don't you enjoy having an orgasm? I mean, it seems to me that you get no sexual pleasure, really.
Yes, I do.
You do. Because what, you go home and pleasure yourself after that?
No, I don't
do that.
No.
You don't pleasure yourself.
Not like that. No.
But you would just enjoy just touching other people.
Yeah, because it happens all the time, so I don't have to bother.
Right. Okay. Whatever he says.
It's a...
All right, so it was a great night for you.
I haven't been laid in about a year, but it doesn't bother me.
No.
It doesn't mean I won't get laid again, but...
It might.
You go to hookers, don't you?
Yeah, usually 99% of them are.
Well, it's hard when you're small in stature.
Hey.
I don't think he's looking for a lasting relationship anyway.
These hookers, they give you half price because of your size?
Sometimes I get them for nothing.
Right.
Wow. Well, no, sometimes somebody else pays them for me, too.
Right.
What is that?
People feel bad for him.
I don't know.
All right, listen, so what do you want to plug? Let me give you a couple of plugs here, all right?
That's the end of what I want to... Well, whatever you want to ask me.
No, I don't, I'm done. I just want to...
We're done interviewing.
I'm done interviewing you. I want to give you a couple of plugs, okay?
Do you know the name of your website, Hank?
What's that?
Do you know the name of your website? Keeps getting wrong.
It's hankthedwarf.com.
Hankthedwarf.com, but he's given me about 50 different variations. Hank.the.com. So hankthedwarf.com. It's really funny.
I don't know how to use that.
Technology?
Yeah.
Do you have a computer?
No, I don't even know how to run one.
He drinks. HankTheDwarf.com is coming soon.
And what were you?
No, it's actually up.
It's actually up.
What
do I find on there?
Ask Doug.
What do you do on there?
It's really cool. It has all about Hank, the history of Hank, some pictures, a photo album.
Look at Hank smiling. The history of Hank.
Find out where he's booked.
in a church.
Right.
Drunken stories, his great quotes. It's really good.
All things Hank.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, some of these things that, came out before.
You're talking to the microphone, my friend.
Yeah, the microphone's right here.
Don't look at Doug. Look at me.
Pretend it's a liquor bottle.
Some of these things what?
No, well, most of these things actually happened before I even knew Howard.
I see.
I might have known Howard, through books or...
All right, so these are
Before we met
stories.
you,
These are stories about Hank. Okay.
Yeah,
So it's HankTheDwarf.com. Join Hank Friday, June 4th, for the live appearance at the Dugout in Comac, Long Island.
Sure, he'll be live.
He'll be pickled, I know that. From 10 p.m. to 2 a.m., Hank will be judging a bra and panty contest.
All right, if he's still awake.
That's fun work, isn't it?
Oh, that's it'll be the joy of my life.
Right. Also, and you can drink free over there, right, for
How
you.
old is Hank? I always wonder that.
He's got to be about 38, right?
37.
37.
Oh, interesting.
Also see Hank June 10th at Charlie's Angels in Carteret, New Jersey.
I've been there before.
And June 16th at After Dark in Lawrence Harbor, New Jersey. And June...
No, I thought I was going to...
No, he's right. But Hank, he knows what he's talking about.
All right. I'm sorry.
All right. June 18th at the Live 105 Concert Festival at the Shoreline Amphitheater, Mountain View, California. All right?
He's going to be introducing Red Hot Chili Peppers, Sugar Ray, Blink-182.
Really?
In front of 22,000 people.
Right.
Wow.
You going to be drunk?
Of course.
I plan on it.
All right. So thank you, Hank. It's great to see you.
It's always great to see you.
And your manager, Doug.
My manager, Doug.
See, this is all fun, and I love this when he's on the air, and so does everyone. But now I got to deal with him off the air.
Right, yeah, now you got to
Now I think I got to cut him off or give him a lot of bread to soak up that liquor.
Right.
No.
He doesn't want to soak it up.
Wait, he's leaving.
I know he doesn't want to. I got to deal with him for the rest of the day now.
Why don't we have Hank sit there until the commercials are over? And Robin will do the news right after this.
Okay.
He's Hank, the angry dwarf. He's Hank, he's drunk of course.
Who are you?
Radio talk show personality Howard Stern. You have no brain. You are here for me, Howard Stern.